helping youngsters connect to and clean up their environment using language they understand. A new children's book called The Little Greenies, Manu the Seabird seeks to do just that, using a mix of fairy tale whimsy with real-life situations. Joining us to talk about the book now is author Petronella Evers, or Petra, and the Little Greenies themselves. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us and getting up early this morning and setting up all of your friends here.
Yes.
Tell us, first of all, why you created this book.
Well, as a child, I would play outside, and I played with puppets. I had adventures. I was with my best friend out building huts and finding treasures. And then when I became a mom, I didn't see my kids doing the same thing. And around us, it's not really happening. So I found the Greenies. I brought them into my home, and I played with my kids, with the Greenies, and outside.
And you made these? Yes. Yes, because first and foremost, you are an artist.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, the Greenies were, they first existed as clay characters, as puppets, as sketches. And then I had kids coming by my studio and really drawing to these characters. And to the point that one girl of 5 years, she wanted to be a Greenie for Halloween. And the mom made the feathers and the whole dress and outfit. So I thought, there's something special here to these characters. And then I built up on that, and they get colors and branches and hats that they can put on and hide in nature. Yes.
So I was reading your book, and at one point they're calling for help, and they used an apricot seed. So you're trying to use nature.
Yes, I thought that was my husband told that story when he was little. His grandfather made him an apricot seed whistle, and he showed me how to make it. And I thought, what a beautiful thing! It's natural. It's from nature. You can make it with your kid. So I incorporated it in the story. So there is a part where the Greenies call for the doctor. And let me see.
They take out their apricot whistle.
Yes, first the kids call for the doctor, and he's too far away, the Greenie doctor. And then Akamai, the smartest, the oldest one, says, I know what to do, and he calls the Greenie doctor with the whistle. Yes.
I made from an apricot seed, explained Akamai.
So I can demonstrate it.
Like?
Okay.
Yeah. And they got the help.
And they got the help.
The doctor who rolled down in a ball.
That's right. The birds dropped them out of the sky because he's calling for the birds.
I have to say, it's extremely imaginative.
Thank you.
Reading this.
Yeah.
And also, your whole goal here is to get the children involved in the outdoors and nature.
Yes. I wanted to have friends for them to play with, role models that they can aspire to, you know. And that's what these Greenies do. That's the first page. That's what they say. All they do is play outside. Once in a forgotten garden under a wago tree, there lived a family of Greenies. Rain or shine, the Greenie children played outside in the garden.
And this is your first book?
This is my first book.
What advice, very quickly, do you have for other would-be authors who may be starting off in other careers as you, an artist?
It's a long process, writing a book and making and creating something like that, so stick with it, you know. And play with it, stay open, get other people's opinion, change things around, and in the end it's a collaborative effort.
And it's a beautiful book, and we thank you for joining us. The Little Greenies, Manu the Seabird, by Petronella Evers. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me. And
You're
the
very
Greenies.
welcome. Thank you. Don't forget, thank you for joining us, Greenies.